Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here. We're back in Retro Rewind. This is episode number 3 of this series, and we're running an old 90s VHS rental store. And before we do anything, it looks like the phone is going off. Let's quickly answer this. Please tell me if you have a copy of the Tub Purgatory. Sorry, I don't believe we do. But anyway, welcome back to the store, guys. So in the last episode, we did quite a lot. We unlocked our snack shelf, but we have yet to order some snacks. We will have to get to that soon. We painted, redecorated, we got a new carpet. We did unlock a brand new movie at the end of the last episode. So I did purchase that new movie, which was Rain Woman. So I got the marquee board with it. If you purchase 5 of the movies, you get a free marquee board with it. And I've put them out on the shelves as well. We haven't rented these out yet because, like I said, at the end of the last episode we unlocked them, but we didn't start a new day. So this is going to be our first operating day with this new movie. We also unlocked Sci-Fi movies as well, which was really exciting. We've got our slushy machine up and running, so a lot of good stuff going on here. We're at level 4 now, so we did get the snack shelf. I want to get to level 6 and get the first staff member because we're becoming very busy now, and it's getting harder and harder to kind of operate the store by ourselves. So I'm hoping that we can do that. If we go to our computer here, let's take a look. Rain Woman, yep, so that was the new movie that we bought at the end of the last episode. If we go to market here, so we have $276 to our name here. And it looks like if we go to our board here, the next event is going to be a Meteor Shower, which is going to be 80+% on sci-fi movie rentals. So we do want to start purchasing a bunch of sci-fi movies here. So any good science fiction movies. So that's a good one there, $24. That's a science fiction movie. Science fiction. Let's keep having a look. We got horrors, and then we got another science fiction there as well. So someone did tell me in the comment section, right, you have a task list here. And obviously, when you complete certain objectives, you know, you can claim the money and the XP. But the thing is, it seems to be broken on my game. I don't know if this is a glitch after the update or something. But it just says this is an achievement description or objective. And then it doesn't... I can literally claim everything. There's no progress bar. And it seems to have glitched out. So I don't want to cheat the game. I don't want to be unfair. I want to play the game properly. And instead of me just claiming all the money and XP and like winning at the game easily, I'm not going to claim any of these because they seem to be broken. So I do want to play the game properly. So I'm going to leave the task list for now, just in case you're wondering why I'm not doing that. But let's grab our sci-fi films and let's put our sci-fi films out on the shelves here, ready for our next day. So we're going to put these all out on the shelves. And also we want to get back our rentals as well. People deliver the rentals back into this... rental deposit box here. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just threw that on the floor, as you do. So we're going to keep grabbing these. And we're going to put these all back out on the shelves, ready for our next operating day as well. The more we have out on the shelf, the absolute better, the more choice people have. If people need recommendations and things like that, we can also, and let's grab the reserved one, and we'll put that up there, and a customer can come and collect that if they need to. Okay, so let's just keep grabbing all of these. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of movies here. Wow. Look at this. We're going to have so many movies out on our shelves now. This is fantastic. Oh, that one was broken. Oh, what? Someone broke my movie. So if someone breaks a movie, it adds a charge onto their account. So the next time they come in to rent something, the fact that they broke one of our movies, they get an upcharge on their account, which is good on our behalf, I guess. So we're going to put all of these movies out on the shelves. Okay, and we have a bunch more over here as well. Just 2 more here. So let's grab these. Okay, great. And we'll put these out as well. And our collection is really beginning to come together now. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4.5 shelves, so we're really beginning to stack up the movies here, which is great. So let's go ahead. Let's open up the store, ready for the next day. We're going to grab a bunch of flyers here, and we're going to go out, and we're going to try and entice as many people in as we can. Okay, flyer for you, flyer for you, wow. Flyer for you. And we're just going to get as many people in here. It looks like these people are already coming in. 1 flyer for this guy. And let's go over here, and 1 flyer for you as well. Okay, and we shall have a bunch of people coming in now. Okay, this guy here. I reserved a copy of the Gumball on the Bridge. Do you have it for me? Sure. There it is. Okay, perfect. There you go, sir. Ooh. And let's get serving. Let's get making some money here. I'm excited. This is going to be a good day. Okay, $3. There we go. We're going to make a whole bunch of money. And we're going to invest that back into more sci-fi movies. So when the Sci-Fi Meteor event happens, we'll be able to make a load of money on our sci-fi films. Okay. And I love all the stripy shirts these people are wearing. Very 90s, I guess. Okay. Man, I remember going to Blockbuster every week after school. Like back in the 90s when I was a kid. I used to love it. And I remember my parents used to take me down there. I used to nag them until they would drive me down there. I'd go to rent out a game or a movie that I wanted, and if they didn't have it in stock, I remember I used to get really upset about it. Okay. Oh, man. Childhood memories back in the 90s. Just pure nostalgia. Okay, and this guy's got 2 movies. I love the checker green shirt there, sir. Very nice. And $4 change for yourself. There you go. And we got a broken movie. Want to put the broken movie in the bin. And this guy needs a recommendation. I'm here to pick up The Swimmer's Long Way Home. Yes, we have that reserved for you. There we go. I remember specifically grabbing that one. And we have a bunch more movies that people have deposited back in. So let's grab these, scan them into the system, and put them back on our shelves as well. Okay, that's if we have enough shelf space to even put these out. We should have. Okay, our hands are full. Let's go over here. And we're going to put these out as well. One of these was reserved, so I want to grab the reserve. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Grab the reserved one. Make sure this is reserved. This is probably for this lady here. I feel like crying. A sad drama film would do the trick. Any recommendations? Bonus if you give me a bad movie. So we need a bad drama. Bad drama. Drama. That's good. A drama. Okay, let's have a look here. Drama. No, that's good. Drama. People getting in my way here. Drama and bad critic. There we go. Ooh. So that was a bad drama. So that's going to give us a bonus now that she rents that out. If they ask for recommendations and we give them the recommendation, sometimes we get a bonus, which is good. The more specific they are, the bigger the bonus we get. So we want to make sure we're keeping an eye on those, those bonus bits of bonus money there. Okay, and for this lady, what can we do for you? You've got the sad clown and the rain woman. Very nice indeed. That's going to be a really fun evening. Okay. The sad clown and rain... What was it? Rain evening and sad clown or something? But yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh, so we've got the customer returned a rental after the due date. The customer returned another rental after the due date. So he's got double charges. Okay. So you've returned 2 late fees here. Absolutely, I'm going to charge this guy. Why does it even give you the option to not charge someone? Why would you not charge them? And we got Mr. Sketchy here with his purple coat and his purple hat. There we go. And grab those for you, sir. $5 and change. Yeah, this guy here appears in every episode we've done so far in the series. And, man, he's just as sketchy as hell. I always look out for him. He kind of freaks me out a little bit. I think it's the big purple overall coat. Kind of a little bit weird.
Hey.
Oh, the customer returned a rental after the due date. Okay, another late return. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? I tried to charge her for a late fee, and she just got angry. She turned into a Karen and walked out. What the hell? Okay, she didn't want to buy anything. No problems. We'll just put those back on the shelves.
Hi.
I've never seen that before. She just kind of like got angry and threw her VHSs over the counter. I've been waiting for the release of The Color Violet that just came out. Do you have a copy? We should have plenty of copies of that, sir. There we go.
Ooh.
I bought 10 copies of The Color Violet when it first came out. You can see the 2 marquee stands I've got over there.
Oh.
And we've got a orange slushie. No problem. Let's grab the slushie there, and we're going to put it under there. A couple of pumps, and we'll fill that up. And there you go. 1 orange slushie for you, sir, and a movie. The customer returned a damaged rental. $20 charge. Me damaging a tape? No way. I'm always extra careful with the tapes. I'm going to charge you. Thank you so much. So that's going to be a total of $30. That's what you get, man. You're going to break my stuff. Of course I'm going to charge you for it. Why would I not? If you want to be a Karen and walk out like that other woman did, then, you know, that's completely up to you. But you're not going to get away with breaking my stuff and not paying for it. That's crazy. Okay, and $1.50. There we go. And we're up to $354. So we're doing okay. And I'm here to pick up the Visitor, a Beacon of Hope that I reserved. Sure. Yeah, we've got it right here. There you go, sir. And we've got some more movies here for this guy. $9.50. There we go. And at the end of the day, I'm going to see if I can order some snacks. Again, I'm not really sure where you get the snacks from. I'm going to have to look into that. Okay, let's just grab these. A lot of people returning their DVD. I keep calling them DVDs, VHSs. This is where I could do with an extra member of staff, kind of doing this job for me while I'm serving people. Put them there. Okay, and 3 movies for yourself. We've got The Visitor, A Beacon of Hope, The Devil's Wizard, and Intergalactic Mind Reader Endeavors. Man, that sounds like a great evening this guy's going to have. Mind-bending films, if I ever heard them. Okay, there we go. And that should be the last customer of the day there. We also have a popcorn machine, and we do have a cotton candy machine, but we have to level up in order to get those. So we have our snacks here. Ah, okay, that's how it works. So you just walk over to it, you click it, and you can choose what snacks you put out. Ah, and we can pay for more expensive snacks. We've got Disco Kong Party Mix. Well, obviously I'm going to go with the more expensive ones. So we've got Freddy's Cheese Sticks. Okay, so we'll put 2 of those. Or we'll put 1 shelf of these, I guess. Then we'll do some caramel popcorn. Everyone loves the caramel popcorn, so we'll put caramel popcorn like that. Dino gummies. That sounds amazing. Okay, we'll put some dino gummies up there. And then our final one, we're going to put sour bombs. I loved those as a kid. Absolutely. I mean, what a selection of snacks. So we've got Freddy's Cheese Sticks, we've got caramel popcorn, dino gummies, and sour bombs. Man, if that's not a stomachache, I don't know what is. But that's going to be great. Okay, so let's go check our calendar again quickly. Okay, so we've got tomorrow to go. We've got Monday, then we've got that Meteor Shower. So again, we do want to get our hands on a bunch more of sci-fi films if we can. And we've got a bit more money to play with here as well. So let's go back to the marketplace. And again, we want to be checking here for sci-fi films. So we've got a whole bunch of horrors. We do have another science fiction movie there. So we're going to want to grab that. And then we've got dramas and horrors. We don't have any more sci-fi. Okay, that's not a problem. And let's just check out what's going on here as well. So we can get some decorations here. So I'm just thinking we can get a UFO. We can get a robot for $9.99. A robot. Let's get a doormat. And let's get a couple of frames as well. Just to kind of make the place look nice, I guess. Okay, so we've purchased those. They come back here. So let's grab our posters here. Or our frames, I guess you should call them. And where do we put these? So we turn them so they're facing this way. Okay, like this. So if we put one like that. Okay, and then we grab another one. Okay, it was just like decorating the place, making it look a bit nicer. We've got the doormat as well. So let's put our doormat obviously next to the door. There we go. So we've got a cassette tape there for our doormat. So, you know, the design's beginning to come together ever so slightly. We've got a long way to go yet, but, you know, it's better than nothing. And we've got another kind of picture here. We could put that, let's put that there. So we've got another one there. And yeah, like you can see, so we've got the paint color, we've got the shelves, we've got the snacks, we've got the doormat, and we've got the picture frames, so, and the marquee stands. So it's beginning to, you know, look a lot nicer than when we started. So, you know, little upgrades at a time. It's going to make the place feel really, really homely. Okay, so let's crunch on to the next day. So let's close up the door here. Hopefully we're going to level up. So we did 150 in rentals. We got 14 customers served at the checkout. We got 3 movies delivered and all that kind of statistics there. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we're at sort of level 4.5. And again, we need to get to level 6 to get that first employee, which is something I really want to do in this episode. Okay, day number 9. Tomorrow is the special Meteor event. So let's go back and check our computer, because maybe overnight the computer's updated. Maybe there's more science fiction films here. So we always want to be checking this. Yes, we do have more science fiction. So let's just go up to the top. So We're going to grab anything and everything that's science fiction here. Science fiction, science fiction. Okay, so no space available in the loading zone. Okay, we have spent quite a bit of money here, though. Okay, we have all of these. So anything that's green is science fiction, basically. So let's just put all of these on here. Oh, we have a telephone call. Hello. Hello. I came by the other day and I was really impressed by how polite and professional the staff were. I'd like to reward the good services. Please accept this $70 tip. Let's go. $70. I'll take it. Thank you very much. That's basically just reimbursed us for all of those science fiction films we just purchased. So that's amazing. But we do need to order more here. Because I want to make as much money as possible when that event comes up tomorrow. Okay, so is that everything? Drama, 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 horror. One more science fiction. Okay, so that's all of the science fiction films that I could find. So we're going to grab all of those. And we're going to stick these up here. And renting these out across that event, that Meteor Shower, that should give us, you know, a good amount of XP and a good amount of profit as well. So let's start operating. So, business hours. Monday to Wednesday, 8 to 10. And then Thursday to Saturday, we're open till midnight. That's kind of cool. Okay, so one for you. This lady's already coming in. One for you. That lady's already coming back. Looks like that person's coming back. One for you. I always want to try and give out at least 5 here. One for you. This person here would... Okay, they're dropping off their VHSs. Can I quickly capture this person? No, that person's not interested. That's okay, though. What about this person? This person's already coming in. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the rest of these for now because we've got a lot of people in here. And I'm just going to collect some more of these quickly. The more of these I can get back on the shelf, the better. Because these are still regarded as new purchases. For the first 7 days on new purchases, you get more money when you rent them out. So the more new movies we have on the shelf, the better for us. Okay, so let's put these on here. If we've got enough room, that is. I'm excited for people to start purchasing our snacks as well. I mean, we've only just got our snacks. I'm feeling super nostalgic today. Could you recommend an old movie to watch? I'd recommend even more if you gave me a drama. Okay, so we need an old drama. That's not an old drama. Drama, that's a new release. That's a drama. Drama, that's new. Drama, old. There we go. The Bubblegum Walks Alone. There you go. Old drama. And we have a huge queue of people here. This is going to be a great day. We're going to make so much money here. I'm excited for this. And then tomorrow, our big sci-fi event. We're going to absolutely slay it with those sci-fi movies that we purchased. Okay, and $5. Okay, so we're looking really, really good here. And I got a nice cup of tea that I'm enjoying here as well. So what have we got here? The hot dog brain implants. I'd be interested to see what that movie's about. I really, really would. Okay, spacebar. Okay, the color violet and Rain Woman. There we go. And $5 and change. There you go, sir. Thank you very much for that. I love this game so much. This game is so up my street. I'm a huge movie buff, and I grew up in the 90s, like I was saying. So, you know, this is right up my street. This hits all of the kind of things that I love. Nostalgia, 90s, VHSs, movies. It's just a game. It's like someone created a perfect game just for me. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, I absolutely have to play this on the channel. No ifs and buts about it. Okay, we have a sci-fi guy. We can see he's got his alien shirt. That's a really cool shirt. I like that. And we got our first snack purchase. A bunch of sour bombs. Okay. Sour bombs and the milk carton through space. That guy's going to have a great time. Sour bombs in a sci-fi movie. That sounds right up my street as well. Okay. Let's keep going here. So, no, that's too much. $8.50. There we go. Okay, and let's grab some more of these back quickly. This is a bit annoying that we have to keep doing this. Hopefully once we get a member of staff, they'll do this for us. Or the member of staff can serve while we do this. And we've got to rewind that. Okay, put that back in its box. I don't ever remember someone at Blockbuster doing that. Whether they had a machine at Blockbuster that used to do that, I don't have any memories of any staff members at my Blockbuster rewinding things like that. Maybe they did, but maybe I just didn't see it. We've got a reserved movie, so let's put that up there. We can grab this one. And let's put all these movies back on the shelves as well. Man, this is really beginning to look full up now. This is looking really good. Yeah, look at that. We've got so many movies out now. Okay, this person here. Watching boring movies helps me with insomnia. It makes me fall asleep fast. Do you have any bad films that I could rent? Absolutely. We have loads of bad films. We just have to find one that's got bad critic written on it. Bad critic. There we go.
Ooh.
And our telephone's going on. I would like to reserve a movie. Do you have a copy of Elf Protocol activated? I don't think we do. That name doesn't ring a bell, so I'm going to say that we don't have it, just in case. I don't want to promise. I don't want to promise someone something and then not have it. This guy wants an orange smoothie, so we're gonna do a couple of pumps of the orange and a smoothie there for you, sir. There we go. Thank you so much. And that's going to be $4.75. Perfect. And for this lady, let's grab that. We've got a bunch of sci-fi films. We've got some sour bombs. Again, a great evening, man. Like, sour bombs, I remember those as a kid. Like, you'd buy... They had this little tub of, like, radioactive waste, and it was called... I think it was called... Yeah, I think that's what it was called, like, radioactive waste. And it had these little sour bombs in it. Man, they were the most sour things. Like, your mouth would just be full up with saliva, and it'd be, like, hard to talk for a minute after you've eaten one. And it was just crazy. I remember those. You can still buy them now, I think. Toxic waste. That's what they were called. Go on Google, type in toxic waste, and you'll see what I mean. That's what it was called. And man, it used to give you a stomachache. It used to make your mouth swell up. Like, it was all kinds of just... It probably had the most awful E numbers and additives you can imagine. Wow, how many things has this guy got? We got 4 movies and a bunch of sour bombs.
Oh.
The customer returned a damaged rental. Ooh, you owe me 20 big ones, sir. Absolutely, I'm going to charge him. Thank you so much for that. That's going to be a huge sell, so that's going to be a $40 sell. Don't mind if I do. $5 change for you. There we go. Well, don't break my stuff. If you don't want to pay the fee, don't break it. I'm here to pick up the intergalactic mind readers. Yes, we do have that over here. Here we go. Thank you very much. So I've realized that the purchases are getting bigger. People are renting more films and renting snacks, and you know, our prices are going up here. So we're beginning to the prices aren't going up, but we're making bigger and bigger sales, I should say. So we're making more money here, which is good. We have a bunch of movies that's been returned, so let's quickly grab these. Oh, didn't mean to throw that over there. It's funny if you click in the wrong place. Your character kind of just throws movies on the floor, which is funny. Okay, we'll put those over there. And we have another customer here. Man, I'm so excited for this sci-fi event. I cannot wait. It says there's a meteor storm, but can we actually see the meteor? That's the thing. In the last episode, we had the Harvest Festival. And with the Harvest Festival, at the end of each day, they had a bunch of fireworks going off above the store. Go and check out that episode, the last episode, episode 2. It was so cool to see a bunch of fireworks, actually. And so whether they're going to show us the actual meteor shower, I would assume that they will, in the actual game. Yeah, I'm looking... Ooh, $2 late fee. I'll take that, thank you very much. Actually, so if someone breaks a movie or returns it late, it actually works in our favor because we earn more money. So I'm quite happy with that. Okay, and we got the last couple of customers here. Could you give me a horror film that will scare me to death? Okay, let's take a look. I'm sure we've got a bunch of horror films here. The Devil's Wizard. That's a good critic movie, and it's a horror film. So I'm sure you'll enjoy that one. The Devil's Wizard. And The Color Violet. There we go. $3 change. Okay, perfect. We're looking very, very good here. I'm happy with the way that this is going. Grab. Oh, God. And we got some caramel popcorn. The first person to get the caramel popcorn. $1.50. There we go. And that brings us to the end of the day there. So, pretty cool. Again, there's our Meteor event for tomorrow. So it says 80% plus sci-fi movie rentals. A meteor shower will be visible in the sky on this special day. Every space enthusiast will be renting sci-fi movies. When it says 80% plus, does that mean 80% plus experience or 80% plus money? It's not actually specific. I'm assuming it means experience instead of money, but I don't actually know that for sure. So before we do anything, let's go over here. Let's just restock this quickly, ready for tomorrow. So we want to go back to our caramels there, making sure that's stocked up. No one bought the dino gummies, and no one bought any cheese sticks. So if no one buys them, we may have to switch them out. We'll have to wait and see. I just want to see if the computer's updated. Is there any more sci-fis here? I don't think there is. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just save it again quickly as well, just to make sure. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll close the door, we'll start the next day, and then hopefully the computer refreshes, gives us another bunch of sci-fi films, and the more that we have in stock, the more we're going to make on our experience or cash, whichever the 80% experience goes to. Okay, so let's close up here. We're going to close this. Oh, our phone was just going just as I closed the door. Oh, well, it is what it is. We made $191, so that's not too bad. Oh, we're almost getting up to level 5. Okay. Still got to get to level 6. Special event, Meteor Shower. Okay, we're going to have to come out and see if we can find it later on. I'm excited to see that. But first things first, I guess let's go to our computer and any more sci-fi films we can get here. This is going to leave us in good stead. So we definitely want to get... we've got horrors, science fiction there, a 4-star one. So we definitely want to get that. Any other science fictions? We have an old science fiction, Dinosaur on the Moon. Love it so much. I think that's the only 2 that we have at the moment. Yeah, all the rest of them are kind of like dramas and horrors and things like that. Yeah, so that seems okay. We'll just grab those 2 sci-fi movies because we did buy a bunch of other ones over the last few days. So that's okay. And it looks like tonight, our bootleg seller. So for those of you who may be new to this series, I think it's every Tuesday and Thursday. Some creepy guy in the back alley behind our store. He sells like bootleg and pirated versions of VHSs we can purchase from him. And he sells some good stuff. So we're going to have to look after tonight. We finish tonight. But let's get these movies out on here. So all of the green ones are sci-fi films. So you can see there, we've got quite a few different sci-fis, all the green ones. So we should make an absolute killing on those today. So let's go ahead and open. Let's grab our flyers. And let's start grabbing a few people in here. Oh, I didn't mean to throw those on the floor. 1 flyer for you, sir. Okay, that lady's already coming in. 1 flyer for this guy. Looks like that lady's already coming back. So it looks like a bunch of these people are already coming in. What about this person here? 1 for you. And I think that's going to be okay. And now we can just kind of come in and start serving people. And we're going to make an absolute killing on our sci-fis here. Who's going to be the first person to buy a sci-fi film? Come on. Step right up. Step right up. Get a sci-fi movie here, people. 80% experience. Let's go. You want to get me to level 6, people, so I can get my first employee? That would be very, very nice. So 1 sci-fi. Okay, and we have a bunch of dino gummies. The first sell of dino gummies. Nice one. I could so actually kill for like a box of dino gummies right now. There's people just kind of standing around looking at me, giving me weird looks. What's going on? That woman's just standing there, like, staring at me behind the till. Like, okay. Hi. Okay, I'm excited to see the meteor shower as well. Like, I'm really looking forward to... Oh, we've got someone here. I know aliens are real. They are hiding disguised as humans. Do you have any science fiction movies to help me prove my theory? Sure. We have a lot of, okay, so we need like an alien movie. Electric frying pan. Ah, this person's in the way. There you go. This one's going to be perfect. Officer, what was it called? Officer Alien Invasion. There we go. That'll be right up your street there, sir. The perfect film tailored just for you. No change needed. Okay. Grab that. Oh, no, that's too much money. $2.50. I'm generous, but I'm not generous to the point of giving my money away. Sci-fi movie. Thank you very much. $1 change. Okay, it's going good so far. We've got a few sci-fi movies on the move. So we're doing okay in regards to that. But it definitely looks like it's the experience side, the 80% plus experience. Oh, we have a rainbow slushie as well. So what we do with the rainbow slushie, for those of you who may not see in the last episode, we do 1 pump of every single flavor. Then you fill it up and it gives us a rainbow slushie, which is really cool. There we go. And that's going to be $14.25. Okay, so 75 cents change. There you go. Thank you very much. And we have a bunch of sci-fi films here. This is great. The more of those we can get through the till, the absolute better we're going to be. $3.50 and change. Perfect. And we need to grab a bunch of these in. We have some sci-fi films to put out. So, of course, we want to get... of course, we want to get our sci-fi films out. Okay, we need to rewind that. This one's called the Milk Carton Through Space. I love the names. The Body Part Experiment. And we have a bunch of the color violet.
Hey.
Oh, that one's broken. What the hell? Someone's going to get a broken charge on their account, but that's okay because that's going to give us a bunch of money. So let's put all these out on here. Let's throw the broken one in the bin. And let's put this out on the shelf. Okay, what can I get for you? The color violet. Yes, we've just got a bunch of those in. There you go, the color violet. Perfect. More sci-fi films. And $12 in change. Okay, man, that new employee can't come quick enough. I'm doing too much stuff too quickly here. Okay. This Hollow movie that we've got here, the Bubble Gum Walks Alone, that's what we bought from our bootleg guy in the back alley. He sells these kind of like holographic VHS tapes that are worth a bit of money. So when we check after the store's closed, we'll have to try and get some more of these. Okay, let's grab this and get as many of these out on the shop floor as we can. I'll be with you in just a sec. Sorry, I'm only a one-man person. I can only do so much so quickly. And put those out on there. Okay, what can I get for you? The color violet. Yes, I do have a lot of copies of the color violet. There you go. And the color violet, man, that's got to be our best selling rental. Like, we got that in the first episode. It was the first new movie we could purchase. I purchased 10 of them, and like they're just so popular. Okay, we're at 5:20 p.m. So we're sort of halfway through the shift here. Okay, there we go. And this lady here. Do we have any? Oh, we do have some movies to put back. Let's just grab these quickly. Oh, we have a broken film. That's not good. And close this down. The Yacht on the Bridge. The Yacht on the Bridge. Interesting. Just keep grabbing as many of these as quickly as we can. Oh, we have a sci-fi film. We want to get the sci-fis out as quickly as possible. That's going to be our main task, to get the sci-fi movies back on the shelves. Okay. There we go. We're almost fully stocked up. And what can I get for you? Do you have a drama movie with a sad ending? A drama movie. The Yacht on the Bridge?
Ooh.
I guess you can try that. I don't know if it has a sad ending. I haven't seen it myself. How would I know if it's got a sad ending? I've never seen it. Okay, we've got a cherry smoothie here. So let's grab a couple of pumps of the cherry, put that under there, and here we go. There you go, ma'am. Thank you very much for your patronage. We're going to grab that, and $3.75. That's $4, $3.75. There we go. I'm not giving away extra money if I don't need to. Every little bit mounts up. And $12. Okay, it's nighttime, so the meteor shower should be here soon. There's a big storm coming. The perfect mood for a horror movie. What do you recommend? Bonus if the critics say it's good movie. Okay, so we need a good horror movie. There you go. They will come for the paladin. Oh. Perfect. Just right up your street, sir. It's as if we knew he was coming in. Okay, so amount due $42. There you go. Thank you very much. We're nearly at 9 p.m. here. Customer late rental. You're running a business. I can't blame you. Exactly. At least she was understanding. She didn't throw our VHSs back at us like the last woman did. Ooh, we got some cheese sticks there, or whatever they're called. The first person to buy the cheese snacks. And for yourself, sir, looks like you've got a sci-fi film there. Gonna grab that. $1, and we have someone on the phone. Let's get that quickly.
Hey,
I'm gonna say no, we don't have Gumball on the bridge. Where's the meteor shower? There it is! There it is! Oh, cool! Meteor shower. That's so cool. That's wicked that they actually put that in the game. I think that's it. But yeah, that was actually really cool. Oh, we have another customer here. Okay. One more movie for you, and a cherry smoothie. Who am I to deny a person a cherry smoothie? There we go. We're gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh no, I threw it on the floor. What the hell? I accidentally didn't press it on the counter. That's kind of funny. sorry about that, sir. I didn't mean to throw your drink on the floor. I do apologize. Okay, so our bootlegger is going to be in the back alley. We've got nearly $600. Let's go check on our bootlegger here in the back alley. Okay, what movies does he have? Okay, so we have Extra Large Syringe, Please. What the hell? That's an adult film. Vampire Disco Queen. The Keg's True Desire. Hot Bear. And Heirloom in My Mouth. Oh my god, what the hell are these? But you know what? We're going to snap all of them up. We're going to grab all of these. So we're going to grab all these bootleg films and we're just going to stick them as part of our selection. The more we can grow our selection of movies, the better. So we've got a whole bunch of adult films there if anybody needs them, which is going to leave us in a good stead. Let's go and close up the shop. Okay. Perfect. So we did $168.25. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, we got action movies. Oh, cool. Action movies. The new movie genre will be available in the marketplace on your computer. Okay, let's start the next day. We have a whole bunch of action movies now. This is amazing. Okay, so let's go into our computer. Let's check out our new genre of movies here. So if we go here, okay, so we've got Radioactive Elephant, action movie for $10. What other action movies? We've got The Siege of the Giant Superstar. That's got 4. That's a good critic, so we're going to buy that. We're going to get the Radioactive Elephant. Any other action films here? Radioactive Witch. Okay, we'll grab that. And I think that's all of the action films that they've got at the moment. Oh, there's an action film here. Bodybuilder Burnout. So we'll get that as well. Okay, perfect. So I think that's pretty cool for now. Let's check out... Oh, the phone. Yes, I can reserve the colour violet for you. That's not a problem, because I know we have a lot of copies of the colour violet, so we can put that there. But what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to check on here. So let's go to our decorations. So what else do we want to get here? We've got $450. We can get a movie display. I think that's quite... We can buy a coffin. If we decide to make like a horror corner, we could put a coffin and a jack-o'-lantern. I think we get the movie display, and we get the frame stand as well. Then we come along to shelves. We do want to get some more shelves at some point, but I think we're okay with the shelves for now. Actually, I'm just thinking, do we want to get another shelf or not? We can buy a television. Oh, that's going to take out most of our money, though. I'm not going to get that at the moment, because we've only got 300 here, so we have to be careful. So I think we'll leave it for now, but we will buy some more other bits and pieces. We do have a bunch of action films, so let's get our action films out on our shelves here. Okay, put all these action films, and we're almost running out of space here. I mean, once we've grabbed these, we're going to be pretty much... we're pretty much going to be out of space at this point. We may have to buy ourselves another... We may have to go and buy another set of shelves. Okay, grab those. Okay, that one was reserved, so I'm just going to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let me grab that. I don't even know if I have enough room to put all these out. Okay, let's just fill in all this extra space. Okay, we've got one more slot left, and then we've got no extra room. Okay, that's okay. So we'll leave that for now. I think we're doing okay. Let's open up the store. Looks like we've got a bit of rain coming in. I do want to check this, though. What other events have we got coming up? So we get a new movie that's coming out tomorrow. And then it looks like we've got our horror event. So Friday the 13th, 50% plus on horror movie rentals this Friday. Okay, that's going to be fun. And... we're at level 5. Level 6, we get our new staff member. So that's the one objective that I wanted to complete at least before the end of this episode. Okay, so it looks like... do we want to hand out some flyers? Or I guess we'll give that... I'm just going to dump my flyers down there for a minute. My phone is going off. Hey, nope, I don't know if we have that film, so I'm not going to worry about that film for now. Let's just get serving for a minute. Yeah, we're literally running out of shelf space, which is... kind of a good problem to have, I guess. The more movie selection, the more we can recommend different things. You know, this guy here, the color violet. Yes, I do have the color violet. There you go. Thank you very much. And we're making some serious money as well, which is great. We bought all those bootleg movies from that shady bootleg guy in the alleyway. They're all adult films, so, you know, whether people are gonna want to rent them or not, I have no idea, but we'll have to find out. Okay, let's get these, and we got a bunch of the toffee, what was it, caramel popcorn? Caramel popcorn is so good, man. It's really nice. The last time I went to watch a film, they had these special popcorn buckets, and they had this kind of these kind of like flavored popcorns where they were like raspberry popcorn or like blueberry popcorn. It was so weird. It was like color dye in something else, but they were so tasty.
Hey.
They were so good. Okay, and we need an orange slushie. Let's grab the orange slushie. Something that I'm looking forward to is getting our popcorn machine as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's put that there. Now that I'm saying that, I'm just going to go and check if we... I'm going to go and check. Have we unlocked it yet? I just want to double check. So if we go to stations... Okay, we haven't. We got to get to level 8 to get the popcorn machine. And we've got to get to level 12 to get the cotton candy. Okay, I just wanted to double check that just in case. Okay, this lady here. Do you have an action movie with a good heist plan? I'm going to say no, because we don't have many action films at the moment, so I don't think we're going to have a heist movie. Okay, this lady here. I like blood and scary things. Could you give me a horror film to watch? I'm sure I can do that. The Devil's Wizard. I'm sure you'll like that. Okay, we can't be too far off of being level 6 now. Okay, this lady, I'm going to grab that for you. Thank you very much. And $1 in change. There we go. We have a bunch more rentals, so we do want to grab some of these as well quickly. Just grab them as fast as we can. We're going to have to put that one back down. Okay, the Officer Alien Invasion. I kind of like that, the Officer Alien Invasion. Let's grab all of these. That one's been reserved, so I'm going to put that one up there. Okay, hands are full. Let's put these back on the shelves. Okay, there we go. I'll leave the other ones there for now. I enjoy, if you can give me an adult film. Yes, we just purchased a bunch of those from the back alley. How about Heirloom in My Mouth? That doesn't sound dodgy at all. There you go, sir. Oh, it's not exactly... Oh, I thought he said he was looking for an adult movie. Maybe I misread what he said. I'd have to go back and check the video. What was it he said? I'm sure he said an adult film. Maybe I misread it. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if I misread that. I obviously didn't give him what he wanted, so I made a mistake there. Oh well, you live and learn. Not too bad. We've got plenty of customers coming in here spending their hard-earned money, so it's all good. And this lady, I love her hair. Her hair matches the background. Customer returned a damaged rental. Ooh, $20 fee. Here we go. Thank you so much for that $20. I'll take that. The thing is, the $20 that they give you for the damaged VHS probably cost more than it cost me to purchase the VHS. So it actually works in our favor. There we go. $4 and change. Thank you so much. And a bunch of sci-fis for this guy. He likes his sci-fi films, so we're going to grab that. And $2.50. There we go. And then we can grab a bunch of our rentals again and put these back out. It's like a full-time job at this point. Trying to be as fast as possible. Fast and efficient, as they say. Ah, we've got a broken one. Okay, that's going to be on someone's account. So that's going to be another $20 for us. Not to complain about that. Okay, close that down. Rewind it. Grab it. Put it back in there. Okay, and our hands are full. And let's get these back on the shelves quickly. Okay, there we go, and our shelves are beginning to look a lot more full up there. Okay, perfect. And we've got one more here as well. We can grab this one. Okay, and... I remember renting out movies. I think, like, the standard rental, it was something like £4, and it was like 3 days and 2 nights. I think that was the standard rental. 2 nights and 3 days. Yeah, so you'd have to return it by 10 p.m. on the 3rd day that you rented it. That, from what I remember... But, I mean, we're talking about Blockbuster, man. It feels like a lifetime ago since Blockbuster was a thing. I mean, this was before Netflix, before streaming. We're talking, like... We must be talking, like, 15 years ago, something like that. I really can't remember the last time I ever went to a Blockbuster. Oh. I used to have one right up the street from where I lived. And we have a blueberry... we have a blueberry here, so let's... A couple of pumps in there. Try not to throw it on the floor this time. There we go. Thank you so much, sir. And yeah, I used to have a Blockbuster literally up the street from me, and I'd be there all the time. I had a special members Blockbuster card. I've probably got the Blockbuster card downstairs. I should see if I can find it at some point. Some gummy dinosaurs. There we go. And $40 in change. There we go. Thank you very much. And for yourself, the color violet. No problems. We've got plenty of copies of those. There you go. Ooh. I just love how excited they get. Look at this weather, man. Typical English weather. Just raining and cloudy and moody and dark all the time. Yeah, that's what it was like at the start of this year. Not so much now. The rain's kind of let off a little bit. But the first few months of this year, it was just raining non-stop, man. It was just crazy. There were so many towns and villages being flooded here in the UK. But that's a whole nother story. I mean, crazy weather, man. It gets crazier every year, doesn't it? You know. Okay, color violet. Sad clown. The fact that there's a movie called Sad Clown just kills me. Okay, and for this guy, I want to watch the worst movie ever made. Do you have a bad movie? I'm sure we do. So, we need something that's got bad critic written on it. Old, bad critic, The Swimmer in Good Hands. That's old, it's an adult, and a bad critic. Let's try that. Ooh. I'm sure you'll like that one. He wants to watch the worst movie ever made. I mean, fair play. I mean, that's going to be a fun afternoon, I'll tell you. Okay, and this looks like this is going to be the last customer of the day. $43 in change. There we go. Thank you so much there, sir. That's going to be the last customer of our day. So let's close up the store. What level are we up to now? We just made $191. One more day, and we're going to be making it up to level 6 to get that employee. Then we can finish off the episode. Okay, day 12, new movie released. Okay, I'm excited to see what this new release is going to be. So let's check this out. Let's go to new release. Okay, Bad Dreams on Mel Road. It looks pretty cool. It's like a Scarecrow type horror film. So order 5 copies or more, and you get a free standee to increase sales. Okay, so we're definitely going to do that. We're going to order 5 of those. And our phone's going. That was really creepy. At the same time I pressed order, the phone rang once and then stopped. It's like the phone was haunted. Okay, do you know what? I forgot that we ordered these in. We've got the stands here. Okay, so we can put this stand somewhere. Where do we want to put this, though? I guess we put it over here with our other ones. So let's put it facing this way, like that. Let's go and grab... What else was it that I ordered as well? Oh, yeah, I ordered the movie display. So we've got this movie display here. I guess we could put this by the front door like that. Then we could put the movies in there. That's kind of cool. So that gives us a bit more shelf space. And let's grab this. And I guess we can put our new movies in there. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to come in. I'm going to move. I'm just thinking where I want to put this. I guess I can put this kind of in the middle there. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Then we're going to grab this. We're going to put this with our other marquees. So this wall is going to be like the marquee wall. So this is going to be... The customer kind of walks in. You can imagine the customer walks in and you see kind of all the marquee boards here of all the newest films that we now have in stock. So, I mean, it's going to be really good to point out those films. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and grab those 5 copies of that new film that we just ordered. And it looks like we've got a holographic version there. Okay, that's awesome. So we get 4 regulars and a holographic. I'm not sure if you get more XP for the holographic version. We're going to put it in this one here. So that's going to be where our new movies go from now on. We'll put them kind of in that. It's a shame we can only fit 4 in there, though. But that's okay. We can just put the other copy over there. Okay, and I think all is good in the world. And let's just grab some more of these in. Let's fully stock up our shelves. Ready for the next day. Close that down. I love the little bobblehead. I love the little bobblehead there as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, and I'm not sure... I'm really not sure how much shelf space we're going to have. I better check this quickly. So let's put these out. Oh, we should be okay. We've got a few more slots to fill up. So let's just go ahead and grab as many of these as we can. We've got a whole bunch of sci-fis here. Okay, so we'll put that there. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 1... It looks like we've got 1 spare space left. Okay. So let's grab that. and we've pretty much then filled up all the space that we have. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to come in here, before we start the new day, we're going to go to shelves. We're going to order ourselves a brand new shelf here. So I'm thinking, what do we want to get? Should we just get something that's really big and unnecessary, or should we just go... I think at the moment, I'm going to not go too crazy. I'm going to go with the 5 rows, so let's just get another one of those. We want to kind of stash up our money for the moment, because you never know what events are around the corner. So we've got another, where do we want to put this though? I guess we can put it over here for a minute, before we figure out what to do with it. So let's put it there, and then we can get some more of our movies out on the shelf here. Oh, someone broke this. $20 fee on their account, don't mind if I do. And we're going to grab these. Oh, and I just threw another one on the floor. No wonder our movies are broken. Okay, and by the way, we do want to come in here. We want to change this to our style as well. So we're going to change that to match the style of the other ones. And someone's on the phone. Rain Woman. Yes, we do have Rain Woman. I know we have plenty of copies of that because I only just purchased it. Okay, so let's open up the store. Let's get on to our last day before we get to level 6. Then we can get our first employee. I don't know how much the employees are going to cost, but it's going to be interesting to find out. Okay, 1 flyer for you. That person's already coming. That person's already coming back. Okay, what about this person here? That person's already coming back with their VHS tape. And we don't really need to hand out these flyers. We already have a whole bunch of people coming in, so I'm just going to throw those on the floor. And again, we have a whole bunch of movies in here, so I'm just going to grab these. This is the only part of the game that gets a little bit repetitive, having to do this the whole time. But again, once we have an employee, it will make things a lot easier. So let's just put a bunch of stuff on our new shelf. Okay, the last day in our store before we get a member of staff. I'm excited. That's if we get enough XP to get up to level 6. I'm hoping that we do. So we want to try and serve as many people as we can here. Okay, we're really going to have to go as fast as we can. Okay, an old horror film. Okay, where's our horror films? We're in red. Horror. We may not have an old horror film. Bad Critic. Old. I don't think we actually do. Oh, oops. I may have... no, I don't think we do. No, I'm sorry about that, sir. We actually don't. I can't help you. I'm sorry about that. I thought I would have had an old horror film, because we have quite a lot of horror films, but apparently not. You know, you can't help everyone. It just is what it is. Okay, a bunch of snacks there. $3. There we go. Okay, I really want to get through as many people as I can, get as much experience as I can. If I get, like, if at the end of the day, if we close the store and the XP goes up just before 6, level 6, man, that's going to kill me, because we're going to have to do a whole nother day to get to level 6. Okay, and this lady here, Rain Woman, no problem. We have that reserved right there for you. There you go. Oh. Okay, $2 late fee. Absolutely, I'm going to charge him. $2 late fee, thank you very much. And $4, that's going to cost you. Thank you for that. And this lady here. Rain Woman. Okay, take that. $4. Oh, my wrist is aching a little bit. It's like positioned weird on the desk. And my wrist is like cramping up. Okay, so we're looking good for now. We've got a few more returns here, so let's just grab these. Man, we're getting a whole load of returns here. Okay, we're going to throw my VHSs on the floor. There we go. We'll put those over there. And again, let's get back and serve as many people as we can. Get as much XP as we can here. $12.50. $12.50. There we go. And for you, sir, I would like an old movie, something from the golden age of cinema. I'm sure I have an old film available. Anything that's old. Drama. Old. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to move that out of the way for a second. Okay, thank you for the money. $2 and change. Yeah, we're like a man of many jobs here, man. Like, this is crazy. Can't wait to get an employee. Okay, we're going to grab that. $9 and... Oh, that's too much money. Don't want to give away too much money here. Give away the farm, so to speak. Sci-Fi films. Okay, we're going to grab that. And $9 for yourself. Perfect. Man, the store is really coming together nicely now. We're getting, you know, we're getting a lot of rentals. We've got an orange smoothie to make. Not a problem. A couple of pumps in there, and we'll fill that. There you go. Beautiful orange smoothie for you to enjoy with your films. Okay, and $0 and change. That makes life easy for us. Grab that. Color violet. And we've got the sad Minotaur passenger. These names are so ridiculous. I love it so much. I bet the developers, or like if there's one single developer or a developer team, I bet they had so much fun coming up with all the designs and the names for these movies because they're just so ridiculous. $16 and change. And for yourself. Ooh, damaged rental. Okay. I will be careful next time. Yeah, you will. Otherwise, you'll be owing us more money. We're almost up to $500. Love the cat sweater. Very, very nice. Dino gummies. There we go. She didn't even want to film, just the dino gummies. I understand how it is. The afternoon strike, she wants some gummies. It's all good. We've all been there, I suppose. Okay, so we're looking good here. Keep grabbing these movies. Ah! Throwing that on the floor. Whoa. I'm throwing stuff everywhere. I don't mean to be throwing stuff everywhere. We've got a reserve movie. We'll put that up there. Okay, let's grab these. And let's make sure we're stacking all of these up. And we have another customer. And we're at 6:30. So we're getting towards the end of the shift here. $12. Okay, and all is quiet at the moment. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's get out, grab some flyers. Let's get some more people in here. If we can. There's a guy over here. Okay, let's get him in. We do want to get as much XP as we can. That guy said no thanks. Okay. What about this guy? One for you. One for you.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, let's just try and get as many people in as we can before the end of the shift. Yeah, sure. We do have that. There it is. I reserved the movie. What was it? Oh, did I pick up the wrong one? I did pick up the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Oh, we've got a whole bunch more people in here now. This is great. Okay, we're looking good here. We're looking good. Level 6. Give me that employee. I'll be happy once we get that employee. I know I keep going on about it, but I don't care. I'm excited to get the employee. We've got a big queue stacking up here right at the end of the evening, which is good. Okay, $16.50. There we go. I'm trying to work as fast as I can, people. I do apologize. Take that. $2.50. There we go. And for yourself, we've got an action movie and we've got a drama. The Sad Minotaur, I think it was. Up next. Who's next? Come on. There's no time like the present here, sir. We're wasting time. Let's go. Time is money, as they say. $2. Oh, that's wrong. I say time is money, and then there's me giving the wrong change. And we've got a couple more customers here. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, $16 and change. And it looks like this may be our last customer here. And a couple of snacks. Oh, and a grape. It looks to be a grape smoothie. Okay, we're going to put that down there. And $9.75 change. There we go. We're up to 560, which I think could be the most amount of money that we've had so far. So we're doing pretty well. $1 change. Okay, there we go. So I think we're looking pretty good here. I mean, $564. We've had a really great day here. My wrist is really cramping up, man. I think it's because my wrist was at a weird angle. My keyboard is like at a weird angle. I've tried to move it, but yeah, wow, that's really, I'm going to have to be careful. That's really cramping up. Okay, so close the door. Can we get to level 6 here? I'm crossing my fingers. Level 6, here we come. Oh, we just got a customer who walked in. Okay. So apparently we can't close the store. Don't mind me, sir. It's not like I just want to go home and relax, you know. You just come in, you know, whatever. Okay, Rain Woman. Yes, we do have Rain... Do we have Rain Woman? I'm not sure that we do. Rain Woman... No, unfortunately we don't. See you later, sir. Sorry about that. come on, guys, hurry up. I want to go home. We've all been in that kind of job, you know, where at the end of the day, you just want to close up and go home. But there's customers that keep coming in at the last second. This is what these two customers are like at the moment. We had Radioactive Witch. That was one of our, I think that was one of our action films that we ordered. And one movie for yourself, and it looks like you got a snack there as well. Okay, great. So we're going to grab these. Grab the money, $3 for you, and spacebar. There we go. Okay, $578. And I'm going to quickly close the door before anybody else can come in. Here we go. We made $238. We rented 50 movies and returned 39. Okay, that was a pretty successful day. That was pretty good. No way! We almost got to level 6. What the heck, man? This is so crazy. Okay, so let's take a look here. Like, I wanted to get that employee so badly. Friday the 13th special event. So, guys, I think that's going to be it. I know I said I wanted to get the employee, but my wrist is really beginning to hurt. I don't know what I've done to it. Like, I've just had it at a really weird angle, so I think I should give myself a break. But the video's been running for a while now as well. I mean, we've had a great episode here. We've bought this new Bad Dreams on Mel Road, and, you know, we've come in here. We've added our snacks. We've added our new shelving unit, and we've done pretty good. We had that Sci-Fi event with the... obviously with the comet shower going across. So it's been a pretty cool episode. I'm really liking this game. I love the events, the upgrades, and the decorating, and, you know, the crazy bootleg seller in the alleyway. It's a lot of fun, this game. I really enjoy it, and the nostalgic part of it. So thanks so much for joining me here. And again, I'm sorry we haven't got the employee, but the next episode is going to be fun. We've got the Friday the 13th event, so we're going to be doing our horror film event, and we're going to be getting our first employee in the next episode as well. So it's going to be a really exciting, jam-packed episode. So make sure you come back and join me in the next episode of Retro Rewind, the video store simulator. I will see you guys then.